Today we're going to look at the Mountain Hardwear Lamina Z Spark sleeping bag. This is a 3-season mummy-style sleeping bag, comfort rated to a temperature of 1 degree Celsius or 34 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, when I first had this bag shipped to me, I opened the box and I thought, they've made a mistake. I mean, look at the size of this thing. This is not a backpacker sleeping bag. But I soon realized this is the mesh storage sack that it comes in. Inside, I found a small stuff sack. And that's a good thing because this bag compresses really, really well, and it fits in a very tiny pack, which is ideal for putting your backpack or your canoe pack for those long portages. A great addition to any wilderness expedition. The outer shell is constructed of durable Ripstop nylon. Inside, you'll find a soft polyester lining, and in between those layers are 20 ounces of thermal Q polyester insulation. Using welded seam construction, Mountain Hardwear was able to engineer a sleeping bag in which the insulation stays where it's needed most, specifically around the torso and at the feet, resulting in a very warm sleeping bag with no cold spots. Not only will you stay warm, but the water-repellent outer shell will keep you dry as well. The head area features a Velcro closure and a face gasket that can be easily tightened with a drawstring to keep the warmth in. There's even a small zippered storage pouch nearby. At the opposite end, the foot box is quite large on this sleeping bag, so there is plenty of room for big feet. Behind the full-length, easy-pull zipper, you'll find insulated draft tubes to help keep the cold air out. This zipper can be operated from the bottom as well to allow for ventilation. The Lamina Z Spark sleeping bag is available in 2 sizes, the standard 78 inches or the longer 84 inches. This sleeping bag compresses very well, allowing it to be easily rolled up and tucked inside the small stuff sack. It takes up very little room and is lightweight. My standard length bag weighs in at a reasonable 1 kilogram. That's only 2.2 pounds. Okay, so much for all the technical specifications. The question here is, how well does a sleeping bag perform in the real world? Well, in one word, I would sum it up by saying excellent. I've had this out on 3 trips now, a spring trip and 2 summer trips. The spring trip, it got down to 3 degrees at night, and I never felt a chill at all in this sleeping bag. And I would have to say, I've never been a big fan of mummy-style sleeping bags, but this one affords a lot of room. There's a lot of room for the feet, a lot of room in the shoulders to move around, so I don't feel restricted like you do in some other mummy bags. So I would definitely give the Mountain Hardwear Lamina Z Spark a big thumbs up. Good night.